Misguided is a pretty fun animation. This is a 2-ish minute short from 2019. It's written and directed by Sanghyun Kim, and I apologize if I've mispronounced that. And the animation quality is so stunning, and the narrative is really delightful. And we have this adorable protagonist. This is about a guide dog called Tom. He is absolutely beautiful, and his owner, who of course is blind, is sitting on a bench, relaxing and resting, and Tom sees this tennis ball. And Tom wants the tennis ball. There does need to be an element of suspending disbelief with various things that happen in this. As long as you don't take it too seriously, then I think you'll really enjoy it. Tom decides to go after this tennis ball, and he breaks free from his collar and kind of thwacks his owner in the face. And the tennis ball rolls away, but then his owner stands up and starts calling for Tom. I say calling for Tom, is actually quite softly speaking Tom's name more than calling for him. But of course, his owner, being blind, is unable to see that there's a construction site right up in front of them. And the owner walks off towards the construction site, and Tom heads in that direction as well. And I'll say no more about what happens, but it definitely gets a little chaotic. And obviously, with it only being about 2 minutes, I don't want to give away any more than that. But it developed in a really interesting way, and it wasn't predictable. It was quite a surprising narrative, and I really rather enjoyed it. As I said, it is beneficial to suspend disbelief when you watch this, but it is an animation, so I think it's fair to ask somebody to do that when they're watching an animated film. The great thing about animation is that anything is possible and anything can happen. And had I predicted things happening in this film, I probably would have been incorrect. It's a nice little story. The characters are really great. I think both the owner and Tom are very well animated characters. The whole thing is very well animated. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I enjoyed looking at it. I enjoyed the journey with the story, and I enjoyed our protagonist. If it sounds like it would appeal to you, definitely check it out. I will say no more because this discussion is probably longer than the film itself is, and I don't want to give away anything else. But I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a nice little narrative that wasn't completely predictable, and with some beautiful animation and a gorgeous dog. I'd say Misguided is definitely worth checking out.